Presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. This season, Clark, is so young, every team still finding their footing. What are you focusing on at this point?
I think it's always fun to see how the rookies are progressing. Evaluating prospects is really an impossible.
Both teams making some changes here. Gay against Artest. To the inside. To stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Gasol against Gasol. Gasol no good. The Lakers trail. Nash kicks to Artest. Clock at 6. Pass to Gasol. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, as a pick-and-roll partner, you couldn't have a better guy than Pau Gasol. He's got great length, excellent hands, and a nice touch.
Outside Gasol. Henderson outside. Here's Vujicic. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Trailblazers in the Rose Garden. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's a good screen. Rejected by Gasol.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Pass to Artest. And stolen by Gay. To the middle. Here's Vujicic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I had a chance to check out some stats for Pau Gasol. He had a strong showing last season. He was around 12 points per game last year, 10 rebounds and 2 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
And the first one drops.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
Zach Randolph's checked in for the Grizzlies. Damari Carroll comes in for Henderson. The Lakers also making some changes. Franklin's checked in for Cassell. Dudley comes in for Artest. And it's Russell in for Steve Nash. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Gay outside. Franklin with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Russell. Gasol trying to free himself up. The shot's good. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
Gay outside. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Deflects the pass. Fast break. The Lakers jumps up. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And this hurts if you're the defense. He gets the ball and takes it all the way by himself.
Here's Vujicic. Carroll with the screen on Russell. Lets the three fly. Nice shot by Vujicic. Vujicic has got the game tied up here for Memphis.
Big make from Vujicic. When he's hitting his perimeter shots, simply adds another dimension to this offense.
Rejected by Randolph.
Get that out of here.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Pass to Franklin. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Randolph, a screen on Russell. Vujicic dishes to Randolph. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Gay's got 7.
That is a shot Gay will never pass up. If he's got the room to get it off, he'll let it fly as soon as he touches it.
There's Russell with the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Grizzlies out in front, up 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Grizzlies.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Pass to Carroll. And here's Randolph. 11 feet away, and he overshot that one, missing. Here's Franklin. Right side, Kobe. Kobe diving in, and it's good, 2 points. He's got 11.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Lakers shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Back to Bryant. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. Then on Friday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
It's O.J. Mayo on the wing. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And while we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The Lakers, number 1.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
The Lakers with the ball. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Memphis. Mayo shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, the quick release of Mayo really forces defenders to get right up on him, which in turn allows him to draw fouls rather easily and often.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
And he's good on the second. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Franklin. Pulls up. Gets a very good look and converts. And the Lakers lead by 1. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Randolph, a screen on Bryant. Davidson passes to Conley. 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And Conley's the guy that leads by example. And as a result, his teammates respect and trust him completely.
And that one falls for Mike Conley.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And Conley drops them both. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Taking a look at some stats for Bryant. He's coming off an excellent season. He put up about 20 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Conley, the pass to Randolph. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Randolph's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, that mid-range shot is still dangerous. It's clear Randolph has it going on from there.
From the wing. That misses off the backboard.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Russell, and he banks in the layup. Russell's got his first points of the game.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
Randolph, a screen on Bryant. Down low. Got a piece of it. Carroll finds Mayo. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And in terms of scoring points off turnovers, a solid season for them. They were in the top half of the league One of those stats that tells you about a team's level of aggression.
Hey, Greg, their ranking and opponent's scoring average shows just how focused they were on defense. They were willing to grind out wins when they had to. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Gay's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Cassell is checked in for Franklin. And it's Nash in for D'Angelo Russell. Pass to Bryant. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Randolph's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And stolen by Nash. Launches a three. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Cassell. Pick up by Hill. Pulls it up. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And here is Conley. Teardrop shot. And he lays it up and in.
Conley's so adept at knowing when he needs to get that shot off. Nice soft touch there.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Cassell. Back to Nash. Here's Kobe. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. And that's 13 points for Kobe Bryant.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Conley, the pass to Randall. Over Hill. And it's Memphis with another.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Timeout called the Lakers. Henderson's checked in for the Grizzlies. And the Lakers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Mayo kicks to Gay. "16 feet away. Bank shot. No good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Pass to Cassell. The Lakers have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
The line for the Lakers, Melvin Cassell, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Cassell. Good on both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Mayo, the pass to Carroll. Gay outside. Randolph sets a screen for Gay. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Artest on the wing. Carroll covering. Jacks up a 3. Randolph grabs the board. Randolph's got his 6th rebound on the night. Gay kicks to Mayo. Gay scanning the floor. Cassell grabs the miss. Cassell's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Henderson passes to Mayo. Back to Henderson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Marcus All's checked in for Randolph. And it's Mike Conley in for Damari Carroll. On the free throw, no good.
Boy, Rudy Gay is a multi-talented and gifted athlete. I mean, he's an excellent shooter, a versatile defender, and continues to play at a high level.
Lets it go from 11, and it's Gay with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Conley left side. Outside Mayo. Outside Conley. From downtown. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Artest with the screen on Conley. Stolen by Conley. Knocks it loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him. .124 left in the first half of the game. Nash dishes to Artest. Cassell. It's good on the putback. Cassell's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Henderson outside. Outside Conley. Back to Henderson. Pass to Gay. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
You got to stay physical and stay aggressive if you're Rudy Gay. Force the defense to make some mistakes.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get, and he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Conley, and here's Mayo from the arc. Lakers with the rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Inside, here's Gasol, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game's
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Lakers now. To the paint, got a piece of it. It's Bryant converting down low.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Here's Gasol. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Gasol's got 10.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
The turnaround jumper. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Hurting him with the in-between game.
Here's Davidson, defended by Nash. Driving inside. And it's Davidson missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Carroll passes to Henderson. Kobe with the steal. Henderson against Cassell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Henderson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mayo against Bryant. Pass to Davidson. Memphis moving that ball around. Launches it. The rebound by the Lakers. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Nash. Stolen by Henderson. Now Carroll. He's got 6. Now Gasol. Pass to Carroll. Now here's Mayo. 5 on the clock. Henderson with the screen for Mayo. Over Bryant. Off target from the wing. Lakers leading by 15. There's the drive.
Playing with aggression close in on that
Personal foul, 15 foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Timeout called the Lakers. Sasha Vujacic is checked in for O.J. Mayo. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
That's good from Cassell.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so here's Memphis. 17-point game. Vujacic the pass to Davidson. Here's Vujacic. 5 points in the game. Pass to Davidson. They're running. The floater. He takes it up and lays it in. 17 points in the game.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Okay, now, Carroll.
Carroll passes to Davidson. Now Gasol. Defended by Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Davidson missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
That one goes in.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Pass to Cassell. Kobe with it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Henderson outside. Out to the wing. Carroll kicks to Vujacic. Pass to Davidson. Lets it go from the wing. The shot off that time. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Randolph's checked in for Memphis. Woodson comes in for Henderson. The Lakers also changing it up. Franklin's checked in for Cassell. Dudley comes in for Bryant. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Steve Nash. .158 left in the third quarter. Davidson passes to Vujacic. Here's Davidson. To the inside. Here's Randolph. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Randolph's got 9 points.
Randolph thrives in these situations, loves them. Attacking contact and finishing through it, that's who he is.
Back to Russell. Wide open. It's rebounded by Randolph. Randolph's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Davidson. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
First in free throw percentage. And they are also first in the league in terms of opponent field goal percentage, as active a group defensively as you're going to find.
And going back to their success at the free throw line last season, GA, best in the league. It helped them finish off a lot of close games. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They trail by 18. Carroll. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Drills it from outside.
And I tell you, this young fella, Russell, has a quick release, especially when he's got breathing room from deep.
Vujicic the pass to Randall. Here's Davidson. A rebound by the Lakers. Gasol's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Randolph grabs the board.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Pass to Dudley. The 3-ball. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so Los Angeles takes the win, a truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.